97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.
Ghana, I would say, has a very strong educational system. We do have a good number of challenges as well, especially at the basic level, where we identify teacher absenteeism to be 27% in 2012. We have fought it and brought it down to about 9% in 2015. We believe that it can go down further. Really, teacher absenteeism should be 0%. There should be no child who should go to school and should not have a teacher who is being paid not show up in school. We also have a challenge with general infrastructure, and that is why we came up with a program to eliminate all schools under trees. We have done 60%. We are also improving the teaching and learning environment, making sure that teaching and learning materials are available and that we are able to improve the public basic school system. So there's a lot of work that we are doing in that sector. We also need to improve the numbers of professional teachers. We've increased the number of professional teachers to about 77% currently at the basic level, but our target is 100% in our education strategic plan, that by 2020 we want to increase that number to 100%. So we remain committed to that agenda. Public second cycle education remains the most preferred and the most popular. All the grade A schools are public secondary schools, from Presec, Wesley Girls, Infansipum, Achimota, Augustine's, Adisadel, you name them. We intend to maintain that, and we intend also to bring up other less endowed second cycle institutions. That is why we have the Secondary Education Improvement Program, which is being supported with a $156 million support from the World Bank. It is our hope that we will be able to bring up at least 125 of these existing secondary schools. There are 562 public secondary schools, and we are hoping that we will be able to add to the number of grade A schools to increase the options available to parents, to reduce pressure on the few grade A schools, and most importantly, to upgrade and bring quality at the second cycle level at all levels. At the tertiary level, I must indicate that we are doing very well at the tertiary level. We have been able to attract so far over 70,000 international students from 60 different countries who have come here to study from all over the world. We are also seeing a lot of our private universities come of age, and they are beginning to put in applications for presidential charter. A few days ago, President Mahama approved and assented to the presidential charter request from the National Accreditation Board for the Central University. There are two other private universities whose applications are pending before the National Accreditation Board. That shows a certain growth, that the liberalization and the massification that we saw in the private university space is serving us well. Combined, all the 64 private universities have enrolled 70,000 students, which is impressive as compared to the 11 public universities enrolling about 145,000 students. So you can see that the private universities are contributing immensely. A major policy at the tertiary sector is also the conversion of our polytechnics to technical universities. That is the highest form of polytechnic education, and we are happy that we are ready as a nation for this. 6 polytechnics have met the 16-point criteria, and the 4 polytechnics, Cape Coast, Tamale, Wa, Bolga polytechnics, are being supported to also be upgraded. Our ultimate aim is that we should eventually convert all the 10 polytechnics so that we can raise the esteem for polytechnic education and carry out that high-end skills-oriented education that technical universities or University of Applied Sciences, as they are known elsewhere, are to play. They are not going to be mimicking the traditional universities. They will be different. They will focus on applying the research which the traditional universities will generate. About textbooks, let me use this opportunity to once again condemn the marketing and distribution and sales of these pornographic exercise books, which we found to be in the market. We asked the security services to investigate, and they are investigating. We'll keep the public updated if they come up with locations of which company did it and who was behind that. But we have also appealed to our teachers, our head teachers and our parents to help us to protect the children from such pornographic material and make sure that our children are safe and protected.